Oh, wow. So, my game? Right, I started my game up before the stream. Or, I mean, I set my stream up before the game. I clicked, start streaming, and then I went over to Minecraft, like the launcher I was using. I clicked play. This loaded almost immediately. Also, I wonder if I can turn on my mouse capture. Because I feel like for this, you kind of want my mouse. How's that? Thanks, see my mouse. There you go. We are streaming, right? We are actually streaming? Let's check and see. I'm just double checking to make sure, because if I don't make sure and I'm not streaming at all, that would suck. Because yesterday, I don't even know if I actually... Minecraft again. Good. That sounds fine. Oh, that's a pretty looking picture. Hey, we are here. Okay. We're good, everybody. We're good. We're good. What's going on? What's wrong with my chat? Uh-oh. Oh no, give me a second, guys. Uh, Back in time. Warning about AI. Hi. I can't see my own chat, but it's showing up on the little sidebar thing, the little visual I have up on stream. Hello. Um, I don't actually know how to fix that. Because I didn't mean to get rid of it. Crap. Just give me a second. Also, I have a runny nose, so expect a bit of sniffling. So sorry about that. I don't really have... I mean, I could blow my nose, but that wasn't going to do much for long. There we go. Now it's working. I can see chat now. Hello, chat. Here we are. Where we left off, we were coming back from mob farm, or the mob grinder, I think. We got full iron last time. We found a lot of iron out that way. We were going for more diamonds, of course. We didn't find any. We were mining for quite a while and didn't find any. Which sucks, but it makes sense. We also found cherry logs, which makes pink wood, which I think is really cool, and we have cherry saplings, I think. Thought I grabbed cherry saplings. I guess I didn't. Well, we got logs. There's that. And we have iron smelting. Iron is good for us. Bringing down 2 pickaxes. I don't need an axe. Oh, I do have saplings. Never mind. Blind. Rings and bones. Surprised there isn't some of that in there. Some of it in here. Put the gold. Why do I have 3 water buckets? Why do I have 4 buckets? What did I do last stream? Why do I have so many buckets? Also, is the music just gone? I guess there's no music. I actually got copyright strict for my first one. I found it in a thing last time. You know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna grow this bad boy. We got bones, we can grow them. All right, bad boy. Been get bone meal. Beep. Crypty tree. I don't really know what the point of this tree is. It's just green. Mossy oak log. Yeah. We're getting cacao logs, guys. Yay. We made this little bridge out of dirt last time because we're going to make it with wood eventually. We want it to be good. By the way, if you want to have a good time in Minecraft, make a tree farm. Because trees grow much faster than you think they would. Much faster than they should in real life. And they're just a constant supply of food and wood. Saplings. It's just worth. Thought I heard an alarm going off for a second. We got a sapling. That's good. Oh, there's another one. Give it to me. Can this tree drop something? And we can spawn cocoa beans. Okay, so basically the only animal we see that's like kill on site is chickens. Manual tree farming? Yeah. Biff, biff, buff, buff. I thought some of this was potato or carrot. You have a chance to force big tree if you put 2 block tall pillar next to the sapling. Wait, so you mean like that? I don't know. I forgot there's a reason to keep your leather boots, and it's so you can walk on your crops. Suggest I leave one grown somewhere nearby. Okay. I'll leave one right over this hill. I'll put the peak of this hill right here. This block right here. Bam. Bang. And then we're gonna make another one just because I think these trees are cool looking next to our house. Okay, bang, bong. Then we'll have another one start growing like over here, I guess. Put a torch next to it because apparently it makes big trees. Yeah, some trees don't have a big variant like how oak trees do. Oh, can you get off my farm? Thank you. Don't be sassy with me, Mr. Cow. 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 Also, what does putting bone meal on there actually do? Does it make it grow fast or something? Because I don't know. I could have sworn some of this was like potato or something. Let's go mining. Because we have 3 iron pickaxes and we need to do something. I don't have that many materials. My nose is stuffy. Ugh. Dying. I'm a bit sick. I didn't go to school today, but that's mostly because it's President's Day in America and we get President's Day off for some reason. Because the president is just so important apparently that we have to have a day off or we don't have to. We do actually have to. Because there is no school in these days. Well, if you notice red marks on my face, I just got off VR with one of my friends I haven't seen in a minute. Really, the only way we ever interact is on VR, and it's the only way I can ever get them to do anything other than just text me on Discord. But yeah, it was fun talking to them again. I haven't talked to them in a minute. I actually don't know if they're okay with me saying who they are. So I'm just gonna not say who they are, because even if I did say who they are, you probably wouldn't know. Like, I think I've talked about them before on here, but I've never talked about them, like, in length, or their name, like that. I'm used to playing Re-Console, and so it feels really weird not being able to block or use, like, custom skins that are built in the game. For a while, you won't get to see what bone meal on farmland does, but you will. Oh. Okay. Guess let's just keep mining. many blocks in is that? Nope, nothing. I'm gonna stop doing that. I know technically I'm getting the most out of mining like this because you're getting this entire area checked out, but it just takes so long. I'd rather just mine in a straight line. Right into iron. You know, just like the Chad I am. We all know this, right? I'm a Chad. With my tiny muscles, my extremely pale skin, and my big goofy glasses. Super Chad. Giga Chad, even. What are you? Oh, normal stone. Redstone. Man, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Caving is about as good as strip mining. Yeah, I haven't been able to find a cave that's any lower than, like, Y500 or Y100. I found a cave yesterday on stream, but the cave was, like, the lowest it got was, like, 40. And I was like, how am I supposed to find anything in this cave? All I found was a bunch of iron and a bunch of redstone. I didn't bring sticks, and I that many. Why do I do this to myself? I am really excited. When next month rolls around, I get another paycheck. I am going to buy another headset that I can use with my controller. God, that's loud. Not only that, but I'm also going to buy a capture card, figure out how to use that, and I'm gonna start playing. They say some finding, but when they get started, they just don't end. Oh. Okay. Probably would help if I went up a little. But, like I was saying, I'm gonna get a capture card, and I'm gonna figure out how to set that up with my computer. And when I'm done with that, I'm gonna start playing Xbox 360 games on stream, possibly even playing some classics like Skate 3. I really want to start making a series of just streaming Skate 3 and trying to get it to glitch out as much as possible, but I have no idea if that would do good at all on YouTube. I know Skate has been kind of popular, popping off recently, but Skate 3 not as much, mostly just because it's an old game. It came out like 2015. So, you know, it feels weird saying a game is really old and it came out in 2015. 2015 feels like it was like 4 years ago, but it was actually like 9 years ago. Or 11 years ago now. Which is crazy. I went up a block. Right in the gold, baby. That's what strip mining is all about. Is this the version where you can make gapples out of nuggets or gapples out of blocks? You even make gapples? I feel like you can. Also, if you hear background noise, I have my TV on, but it's at low volume, so I'm trying to keep the background noise out of nothing. I mean, how is it a short retention game? It's basically nothing but action. All you're doing is just skating around, which I think is very entertaining to watch, especially whenever you have, like, funny glitches. But I don't know. I think Skate would be really fun to start watching or playing again. Because especially if I was playing on the 360 version instead of the computer version. If I play on the 360, oops, sorry, I just punched my. If I play on the 360 version rather than the Xbox One or Steam version, then it'll be a lot more buggy and easy to break. Gapples are out of ingots in this one. Okay. Are there no enchanted god apples in this one? Probably not. I wouldn't be surprised. You can make golden arrows. Block of gold. I don't see a thing for gapples. I was going off the scene anners and such. You tended to make short videos out of games with punchy central concepts, but yeah, maybe it's not short. Well, it probably depends on the person, to be perfectly honest. If it's like a person that really likes skating, for example, like anyone that grew up in the 80s, so basically older audiences, they'd probably really enjoy it. Well, I think I feel like when it comes to skate and how much retention it has, it's not fully dependent on like how action-packed it is. It's more of how good you are at the game. Like if you're good at skate, it's probably pretty fun to watch because you can see them do a whole bunch of tricks and stuff. If you're not good at skate, you're gonna see someone just fall on their ass a bunch. It is gold blocks. I don't know why, but I feel like there's a higher chance of finding diamonds or anything else in normal stone. Hey, iron. I wonder if I went back to my staircase and just started tunneling towards my house if I would find a bunch. Yeah, I mean, the whole pull off now thing is kind of dumb to me, though. Because, like, what made the original Skate games so much fun was how gritty and realistic they were. Like, the fact that it wasn't like normal Skate games where you just fell over and immediately stood back up. In Skate, you got hurt. You could hear your bones break, and then your character would, like, get scuffed up. That's what made them fun. When you did fail, it was visceral. Like, oh, dang, he's actually getting hurt. Which is crazy concept nowadays. Grit is like gone in video games. If you ever look in video games nowadays, they're pretty much all just kiddie. Like they got that super saturated and bubbly look to them. Take Marvel Rivals, Minecraft, Fortnite, and what's another good game? Any EA game, really. They're all so cartoonish. Yeah, remember back when it was fun to see people get destroyed like that, and it wasn't horrifying? My mom hated, Happy Wheels when I was growing up, and I still watched it all the time just because I really liked it. Going down a block to level 11, because I feel like 12 is messed up or something. Hey, isn't there the... This is where I'm at? Down here? Oh no, that's where I'm at. Where I came from. Means I right about here-ish. Where am I at, bro? Where your head at? Whoa, bro, there's stuff over there. I want to see that. Only I knew where I was. Okay, that's me right there. Where your head. Oh. Seems like from here, roughly like up to my left. I don't care if this is counted as cheating. That was a lot more difficult than just putting on an X-ray. Helps to reopen it and spin it because it turns around. No idea how far away those caves were, but hey, looking for them. Lapis. I don't think lapis is even used for anything else. Yeah, it's just dye. Unless that's used for blocks. It's practically. EP Gaming, if you Kadao mean shadow, what the hell? Yeah, it's cheating, but like, come on, it's Minecraft, bro. Who cares? And yeah, it's cheating, but it's like, I want to. Whoa! This is 24. Okay, in my defense, I did not find diamonds using X-ray. And I did find diamonds naturally. I was going towards a cave, not the diamonds. It's a very pretty blue block. I'm glad it's in the game. You mean lapis? What do the bricks look like? Oh! Yeah, that person is probably not a person. Just saying. Am I crazy? Or is this grass making stone noises? Stone. Okay. Look! Bricks are my favorite block to build with in old Minecraft. Okay? And you give me blue bricks? You give me my favorite color in my favorite block form? I'm gonna pog the freak out, my guy. Diamond! Diamond! This is great for the stream. If I do this, look it up and just wish I could take a screen. Wait, I can. It didn't work. But yeah, diamond. Pretty sure there's no enchanting, so I'm just gonna take them. Diamond! Alright, cool. We finally found our first diamond. I'm at Y24. I don't think the compass is the same as you think it is. Unless I'm supposed to be mining at this level. Thumbnail when it's over. Oh yeah, I'm out of torches. I need to go back. I'm also out of inventory space. That. Also, I found it really funny how I started my stream and immediately it said, oh, we're lagging really bad. That's because Minecraft was just starting up. You on them? You mean the bricks? Or the diamonds? Because I know I saw you can make stairs and slabs out of it. The skeleton right up here. I can hear him. This isn't cheating. I'm using my ears. If you can't see, I'm sorry. I'm going towards the sound. Oh, God! I should have seen this coming. Ah. The power of BS kills you. Also, why are there, like, slime... I'm not letting them kick my butt. Don't worry, bro. I know what I'm doing. It's really hard to see. Hold on. Can I turn up the turn on the... My turn to be clueless. What? Turn the game up just a little bit so you... Also, we found gold, so this was worth it. I think it's worth it. Because I think gold is more useful than you think. Golden apples are peak. Where did I fall in at? Also, iron. Oh. Great, it's underneath a bunch of frickin' gravel. Na-na-na-na. You didn't fall because there's another piece of iron. And I can't get up here. Minecraft stream. Yippee! Man. It's so weird to me. The fact that you can technically make this, what I'm doing right now, into a job is baffling. I don't know if I could do it, to be honest. Because you need a lot of dedication to become a streamer. Diamonds mess with gold. Also, does anyone else agree that the old diamonds look much more crisp and, like, they just look more shiny than the new ones? The new ones look like they're made of glass. I can do this. What can I do? Am I gonna explode? I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. Should I make a diamond sword or a diamond pickaxe? I feel like a pickaxe would be more useful, since I can go to the nether. I don't think there's anything you can make with obsidian yet. Besides nether. I don't even know if the nether's a thing in this yet. Oh wait, it is. I believe it is. I'm gonna say it is. Even if you guys say it is, it is. I believe it is. I know you guys went through the effort of telling me that, but to be perfectly honest, I'm rejecting it. Clear up inventory space. You go faster if you don't hold space and you just time your jumps. Dish, dish, dish. Dish, 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 dish. Yeah, but wasn't that added with the nether core reactor rather than the nether portal? Pretty sure it was. We're gonna... Hello. What are you doing here? Do you want to die? Food. Oh, well, you can keep on smelting, buddy. So can you. Not hearing any XP coming from iron feels weird. I did find the sprint game rule. I found it. I actually used it at the very beginning of the first stream. It's the reason I'm on this world and not my first world, because I do not want to walk everywhere. My god, it takes so long to walk everywhere. I need more furnaces. I don't know where to put them. This. Sure, why not? Up, up, bye, bye. Ah, see, I said last stream, which it sucks that you didn't see last stream because I was talking a lot about Minecraft and old stuff like that. My old phone has a really old Android operating system, and I got the first version of Pocket Edition ever released on Android to run, or the first ever release to, broad Android to work on my Samsung phone. And so now, in my free time when I'm not playing this old Minecraft or console Minecraft, I can play old Pocket Minecraft. Also, it's time to make diamond. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. This a strong gemstone used to make tools fancy. Diamond. This pick some stone with this diamond tool. Haha. 1,500. Jesus. That's a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong, that could probably go away pretty quickly if it mines really fast, but still. Today there's a Minecraft launcher for PE. Why would you play Pocket Edition on PC? Doesn't that kind of ruin the entire point of Pocket Edition? Like, why not just play the actual Minecraft of that? Well, actually, I can think of one reason. If you have a really bad computer, you could probably prove it. I also found Ovaline. How do you Olivine? Olivine. Whatever the hell. Lapis Lapusi. Lapusi. We're gonna. I don't know what we're gonna do. What can we do? I want to keep building, but I don't know if I want to keep this or not. But what if we use this platform here to make a nice blue castle? Dear God, I'm setting myself up for disaster. I want to build a castle, or at least a small castle, built out of lapis. Oh God. Oh. Again, I'm a bit sick at the moment. For me, the appeal would be that I want to learn how old Minecraft runs on Android, or revert an Android. Not that I'm interested in Minecraft Pocket Edition personally. See, I grew up playing the console Legacy Editions on my Xbox One, and I also grew up playing Pocket Edition on my old Samsung phone. And also a Kindle that I got Minecraft on, because for some reason it was free for the first, 2 days. It was Kindle. So I got it for free, which you shouldn't be able to do, but I did. Yeah. God, the door opening sound is loud. One tower? I was gonna do, the Ye Olden Castle build. You know, the ones that look like they're freaking one big tower. I don't know. Do I have to rely solely on lapis, or can I paint these? Can I paint blocks? Can I paint bricks? Where's my paintbrush? Where's my... I don't got a paintbrush no more. So, guess we're just gonna go build. hope no big bad. I was literally just about to jokingly say, I hope no big bad monsters come out, and then I fell. This is very nostalgic. Building a platform high up to make a house late at night under the dim glow of some torches. I probably needed more than 2 stacks, to be perfectly honest. I did not think this hole was that big. You gotta admit, for it not trying to do the block bridge thing, it does it pretty well. Nighty-night time, because we do not want to deal with the monsters right now. The rule of thumb is only wood and stuff is paintable. As much as people ask for paintable stone and bricks and whatnot, those are still supposed to source from different sources. Okay. Pumpkin pie. Maybe I'll make it partially out of clay and partially out of blue. Because it's red and blue. It's like TF2. I'll make 2 fort in my backyard. I just live in 2 fort. What do I do with all this iron and stuff? Big square combo foundation? That is exactly what I... Definitely don't need this much cobblestone now, but... whatever. Literally, I just wanted to... Freaking creepers, man. They're like my arch nemesis now. Maybe I can make it like giant cobble walkway up this. That'd be cool. I could do that. Wait, is this thing even? 1. That's actually a good thing. 17, which would mean 16, so 8. This is the middle block. Maybe it could just be like... I want to make a castle out of it, but I don't know if I should make a castle out of it, or if I should... What the... Am I not supposed to be touching that? This tree's in the way. Let's see. So that is 17. This is... Wait, I mean... 10, 11. Oh, so the tree really is in the way. Okay, goodbye, Mr. Tree. First stage leaves. I'll build some more of these. I'll have like a tree farm off to the side next to the hill. But this tree's in the way and I have to get rid of it. Immediately got it sapling back. No, not even questioning it. Also, this is going to be spawning mobs like crazy if I don't do something about it. So let's go do something about it. Also, we're going to go back down, get some obsidian, and we're going to go to the Nether. The Nether. The Minecraft movie sucked. I'm going to say it. It's like, it was good. But man, that's a lot of lost potential. Like, seriously, you want to see some good Minecraft stuff? Go to YouTube and search Minecraft IRL or Minecraft movie fan made. And it is, you'll be surprised at what you'll see. Oh, there's no sunlight, so the flowers broke. At least I think that's what that means. They really should have. Slamicow was doing so good with their animations, they almost got hired. Actually, I think they did get hired for the animations of the new mobs. Like, I have the exact... Oh, wait, never mind. I was about to say I have the exact same amount of the bricks, but there's a whole nother stack of the clay bricks. What if... Okay, we're gonna start off like this. Flowers die at 0 light, yep. Alright, let's go plant the cacos back down, because apparently I need to keep these near my... I don't know. Someone that knows this mod told me to do it, so I'm gonna do it. Hello, Mr. Cow. I literally don't need leather, like, ever again. I don't know why I need cows. 1, 2, 3. Was it 1, 2, and then on 3, or was it 1, 2, 3 then? Okay. 3. How much room is that? It's decent. I can deal with that. I'm thinking, should I do like one side blue, the other side red, or should I do like intertwined? I don't know. Either way, this is definitely not going to be done yet. Bunch of pebbles and clay. Pebbles are great, like, funny throwing weapons. It's basically just throwing a punch, literally. So, let's see what we can do with... Yeah, that's pretty good. I'd say that's decent. My creative juices aren't flowing. I'm not using my imagination hard enough. Minecraft should have taught me better. Or Minecraft did teach me better. I just can't... Ah, my brain. It's not big brain time. Ah. Why can't I think of anything to build? Like, I have an idea for something I want to build, but I don't know how to build it. Yeah. I'm half tempted to start a server and invite you to it, just because I think you've helped me out a lot, and I feel like you can show an appearance if you want to. Humble view. I'd consider you friend, even if we don't really talk very much, and you just wanted to introduce yourself because of this Minecraft. We still are nice to each other, which I think is enough. It doesn't cost anything in life to be nice to people. And so, whenever people aren't nice to each other for no reason, I don't see the purpose. And I get sometimes it makes sense to not be nice to someone you, but it doesn't mean you have to be mean to everyone else just because of it. So, treat others how you want to be treated. And make sure to cherish people you care about. Otherwise, bad. We wouldn't want that. I like this little underground area. I might use it for something. The dungeon! The nether! I'm sorry. That freaking movie is so quotable and memeable. It's so dumb. Yeah, that might be a smart idea. So we're going to put up a little bitty roof up. Bing. Just gonna lay down the foundation, so too far. 1, 2, 5. I don't have any crap. The nether. Yeah, because it's got a middle block. Crap. If only there was a block I could... Actually, I could do... Listen to that music. Okay. Back to building. Took a small break there to enjoy the music. Okay, good. What? It doesn't look bad, but it does need a bit of work. Whip Fortress made Minecraft was gonna have back in like classic. Yeah, I do remember that TF2 mod was crazy. I remember seeing that, and I didn't even know what TF2 was at the time. I was just a big Minecraft fan growing up. I watched Sunday review that mod, and wow. It never really got updated. Which sucks. Because it was well made. I have a lot of iron. I can make things. Also, give me my arrow. I have over a stack of iron. Eek. That's not what I wanted. I genuinely forgot how to make this. Oh, you can't make it. Okay. Blast smelting. Oh. Oh, you were talking about the development idea. I thought you were talking about the mod that released back in like the earliest stages of the game. Never even thought about that. What is this? And what is blast smelting? I'm gonna make some spikes. Oh! Ow. I mean, I knew they would hurt, but dang. I might have to make the bottom part brick and then the top bit blue. I think I'm gonna do that. I want a 2-floor castle type thing, but I'm gonna have a dungeon, which is basically just gonna be a storage room. And I basically want a big old thing. I don't see, my problem when it comes to Minecraft is I always go for just like the mechanical stuff, which means I don't really ever build anything. I mostly just make a hole with a crafting table, a furnace, and chest, and like, okay, now that I have the literal tiniest thing in existence, let's go find the best stuff to fight people. And it's like, there's a reason I enjoy playing it like that. But it doesn't feel as satisfying as playing Minecraft and just building stuff. You know, going around finding materials to do stuff. Like, it's not, you're not putting the stuff there just to put it there. You're putting it there so that every time you come back, you're proud of the progress you've made. I don't know why I became inspirational quoting while talking about building in Minecraft. But anyways, we're gonna... Also, do you want me to nudge you towards the recipe with the iron you're interested in? That entirely depends if it's spoiling anything or not. I don't have much. My guiding light is Etho, and he's the reason... I've managed to not just sit toying with redstone all the time and have a world now. Etho? Etho? What's Etho? Is that a person? I need a few things before I go. I also need to put away some things, because, God's sakes, inventory cluster is a bad problem of mine. I wouldn't be saying what it is, just the general direction of where to figure it. Well, I was gonna go to the Nether. I've never heard of Etho. Which, if that's a crime, I'm sorry. I did not know this was a thing. Cacao trees are ready? Cacao. Cacao? Oh, cocoa beans! I should have figured that. Oh, I got a cocoa bean farm. Great. And it's raining. This is good for the crops. It smells like chocolate. It can also be used to color certain blocks brown. I can make this, and it looks like cookies or cake. Something. Most people who are a bit more into MC tend to have heard of him. He's one of the OGs. He doesn't sound familiar, and I've been playing Minecraft my entire childhood. Which should say a lot, because I kind of started at the beginning. Like, when I started playing Minecraft, when I bought the game, when my dad bought the game for me, and I started playing it. 16 cookies? Wow! But yeah, I never heard of him. Which is weird, because I've been around for ages. The very first version I ever played on was 1. I forgot to grab the stuff. Was 1.8. Like, that was the version that was out whenever I first started playing. Like, sure, I missed the alphas and stuff, but I got their release. It was like 2012, I think. Oh, that's why. They give literally 1/2 hunger or health bar. I thought they gave a whole one like this. Where are they at? Where'd I put them? Didn't get rid of them. Where? Oh, I had them the whole fucking... I had them the whole time. Please don't unsubscribe. I'm trying my best, guys. I swear. Oh. I never compare to people whenever it comes to games like this, because I feel like it's like everyone's different. The way they played the game, the way they experienced it growing up. I remember being terrified of leaving my house, and never like fighting creepers or anything like that, because I was afraid of losing. Ah. So cookies are basically just, I need to heal now. Yep. I just want to set that up so that I have a place to grab water now. Yippee! We're gonna go right back down into the mines. And we're gonna go get some obsidian. I really hope it's like old it's like old Pocket Edition where it mines in like 5 seconds. Knowing my luck, it probably isn't. Also, I'm taking a bunch of cobblestone to bring back to my house. And the stairs. I want the stairs too. I might make a cobblestone fort as well. Like over top the mine. Like a little building to hold all the pickaxes and ores and such. You know what I'm saying? There was water. Oh, it is really fast. Well, not when you're underwater. Hold on. Jesus. Are cookies really that good? Mineshaft Outpost is a classic. I have no idea what that means. I'm uncultured, I know. Yeah, you can't craft anything with obsidian. The only reason I have this is to make a portal. My portal is gonna be in my frickin' dungeon. Dang, so cookies are so good they can just sustain you for that long. Must have had a lot of trees that were all producing cocoa then. Well, I mean, if you get 16 of them, that's 16 halves a heart. That's 8 hearts for one crafting thing. So it's technically... Yeah, it's not great, but it's pretty good. Is that ready? Ah, yes. Agreed, yes. That was not a full one. That one was. Oh, you seem good. Let's drop down. There to Coco. I'm gonna make more cookies, continue building, make another portal, and yeah. Whatever the... Oh, they're in stacks of 16. Ah, I now see what you mean by you fill up your entire inventory. I have bone meal. I'm gonna go bone meal the trees. Mining place buildings are really cool. I always think they look really cool. Because they are really cool. Alright, we're gonna get a lot more cocoa now. Grow you too. Oh. I wanna grow. There we go. I swear. Oh, it's a fire striker. Let's make... I kind of want to put the portal... So, that looks like it could be a good place for a portal. But I am thinking I'm going to much rather have a portal down here in the dungeon area. The spooky area. Let's dig, like... Let's go to the bottom. I don't have any wood. God dang it. Try not to swear as much. It's Minecraft. Son of a bitch. pumpkin. Didn't. Who didn't? I know I have a diamond in one of these chests, but I'm not going to use it on a shovel. That's waste. I have an abundance of iron. I can make iron shovels. This also gives me an opportunity to work on the bottom area. God dang it, mine's fast. Oh, I know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a bunch of furnaces to smelt my cobblestone down into stone, and then I'll use the stone to turn it into stone bricks. And then the dungeon will be made out of stone bricks. How far out does the dungeon need to go again? Up here. Right there is the corner. Right here. Here we are. I'm probably going to need another shovel. And also some chests to put. Let's go ahead and get started on that. Make a couple furnaces, put some wood in them, and then how many furnaces should? Four ought to work. Right out here in the middle of the field because screw nature. My fumes will kill you all. Let's cut some more white wood because I am racist towards white people. This is a fact. You can put it on my Wikipedia page. Diggy diggy hole, yes. Yes. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Digging a hole. You know they remade that song recently? It really is not as good as it used to be. They tried to remaster it and like, oh look at it, it's brand new and it's like a cool new version of it. And it's like Kids Bop. It sucks. Not even Diggy Diggy Hole. There's not even any singing in it. Well, I mean there is, but it's not like Gaelic gladiator war chants like it is in the original. Where it's like, brothers, rise with me, we shall dig for our heritage, or whatever. They had a reason in the actual one. But in the new one, it's just, we're going back because we miss it. Like, what? Brother, what? Probably won't need a new axe for a hot minute. There's a neat metal cover that's like 6 years old. Yeah, I've heard that one before, I think. Pretty sure I have. But, yeah, I have heard the one by, yeah. God, that song is so good, though. I remember being, like, 8 or 9 years old and, listening to that song on my Wii U in my dining room. Well, what is now a dining room. It used to be a den or a room we would all go to hang out with. Basically, just the family game room. I'm so sorry about the coughing, by the way. I would stop it if I could, but my throat is killing me. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a house. Diggy diggy house, diggy diggy house. I am Jake and I'm meistering it, meistering it, meistering it. What even is that, man? What did I just say? The fact that I have any subscribers is surprising to me. Like, literally, I don't even upload that much anymore. Okay, then. Well, perfect time to use the sponges you told me to go and get. Maybe not. I can actually cut a lot of you off with just dirt. Blah, 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 blah. All the way to here. Random squid event. Literally! Who's that kid that was trying to fight or compete against Technoblade in the Potato Wars? That's what that reminds me of. Because his name was like Squid something. Squid Kid. Every Minecrafter knows Technoblade. If you don't know Technoblade, you're not allowed to call yourself a Minecrafter. I don't care. Oh, but Jacob, he's dead. Why would you care about him? He is the king of Minecraft. He is better than Dream. Dream is a piece of shit, and if you ever come in here with another goddamn opinion, I will shove it so far up your ass, it'll never see the light of day again. Never disrespect the goat. Disrespect the goat, you disrespect my heritage. You disrespect my heritage, you're basically saying I deserve to die. That's not true, but... You know. They don't even make any sound, they just die quietly. God, sore throat equals voice cracks. Ugh. Shovel's gonna die soon, which sucks. We're making good progress, though. Working towards a never-ending, unachievable goal of making an actually good Minecraft house. Which, for those of you out there that have any brain cells more than one, that is very difficult. Because Minecraft is made of blocks. And blocks are ugly. I'm kidding. That's a joke. Please don't hate me. Do you just put these in a 4x4 and get stone bricks? Is that how this works? Is it like... It is. It's like... Oh, no, it's not. Why do they look like that? Why do they look like that? That's what they look like? Actually, that looks fine. Never mind. That's fine. I like that. I'm used to the much larger squared ones, but I think those actually look alright. And a library I'm finally happy with, but still no house. Yeah, that's the curse. You're never gonna make a house you're happy with in Minecraft. Yeah. I can try another one of the stone recipes? This? For polished stone? Is that what you're talking about? Polished stone's probably going to be my floor, because honestly, polished stone is really pretty looking. And anyone that says otherwise is a stinky. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and make the flooring. Why not? A biff. Guys, I think we're going to need more. We're going to need more stone. I don't know. How much cobblestone did I actually have? You suck. Screw you, creeper. Yeah, that's right. I'm in my house. Huh. Alright. Oh, wait. Can all of this be turned into... Can all of this be also turned into stone? No. At least I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Tromboling dirt makes getting flint so easy. It's, like, actually laughable how easy it is. Huh. So tools don't do that. That's cool. Crunch on the cookie. Down the crown. Yep. Let's get gutting. Or, let's get gutting. Working down to that level is going to be kind of difficult. First things first, let's get down to that level on each corner. Flint, my immortal foe. I can't get rid of it fast enough. Yes! Because chickens do not show up enough for, making arrows. It's like, don't get me wrong, having an abundance of something is better than having none of it. But, oh my god. I do not need that much. Is this floor level? No, it's one up from floor. Jesus. I'm gonna kill my diamond pickaxe doing all this. Really, you can't make arrows out of it. Or, I mean, you can, but it's not fast enough. And is there anything else you can even craft with flint? Besides arrows? Besides flint and steel? Man, the iron shovel is very fast. Oh, I'm a dwarf in real life. I'm digging a hole. On Jehovah, I am a dwarf. I'm like I'm 5'6" at the ripe age of 18. Yeah, at that point, you might as well just throw it away. Hey, there's coal in here. Hope they had flint bricks someday. There's some lovely textures people made for those. Yeah, because it's like a nice dark color, and it's like kind of shiny too. I think that'd be nice. I think eventually, when Minecraft gets even more mainstream, they should add a way to make every block into like brick form. Not every block. Like, obviously you won't make dirt bricks. I mean, there's mud bricks in the game. Why can't there be dirt bricks? I heard you. You son of a bitch. I heard you. Heard him fall down behind me. Yeah, I realized you can path, which is dumb. Like, why would I even do that? Okay. I get why you'd want it there, but like, I don't path or I use the shovel in normal Minecraft ways, so I'm gonna use my iron pickaxe. I know it's slower, but I don't want to waste my durability. I know technically there's infinite diamonds in this infinite world, and there's no enchanting it anyways, so, you know, I don't think there's enchanting. I've been led on to believe there is no enchanting. If there is enchanting, I blame it on you. I heard him fall. Oh, it's dark. Dork in here. Just paranoia from growing up with 4. By the way, I learned recently that 4J Studios is Minecraft, the Legacy Console Edition, which is the version that's replicated via console. Stream of that coming soon. The mobs are also a lot more aggressive in that version. I hate subtitles in video games. I can't stand them. Unless it's like dialogue subtitles, those I can stand. But you start bringing up like sound effect dialogue, and I can't stand it. Just because it's like it's. Hey, you're all done now. That's because you ran out of wood. I didn't leave any of the wood in there. Okay, let me. Stone that's left out. We're actually gonna say that this is floor level because this, we're gonna dig up this layer as well, and then we're gonna put it, and we're gonna replace it with this on this layer. Is what we're gonna do. So yeah, let's get to building. Doodly-doo. There's a wolf. Hear him. Sound is very important in video games. If you play video games without sound on, you're playing without like a third of the fun of the game. Like, be honest, has a jump scare without sound ever gotten you? That's fair. Yeah, like, for example, earlier whenever I was mining, and I was like, oh crap, there's a creeper, I heard him fall. It was hard to hear him because, I was mining dirt with the shovel, and it's really loud. Sorry to hear about the audio processing problem. I know some people with audio processing problems. Which is weird because, like, every person I've ever met with that type of problem seems to be some of the chillest, nicest people I've ever seen in my life. That's funny. Okay, we're out of smooth, which is what me and my friends call that type of cobblestone. We're gonna refill all of you some cobblestone. Build back up to the brim. We're gonna go grab some more, and then we're going to burn it. Burn it all to the ground. There we go. It's not gonna be perfect. Definitely won't be enough. I mean, hell, a stack wasn't enough. But hey, I keep breaking. Yeah, we don't have any feathers because there's no chickens anywhere. Basically, all I've seen is cows, sheep, and pigs. I've not seen any chickens. Erg splurgerburger. I don't know what else to do with it, so you take it. Ow. God. I've started coughing so hard my freaking throat hurts and like getting scraped up. Chicken. Lay an egg. Lay an egg. Lay an egg. Oh yeah, that's right, you need a hoe. A pine forest. You have an island? I'm sorry, little chicken, but I need your feathers. Or single feather. I wish there was a way I could farm chickens better. Would a mob farm for animals actually work? Oh. Wait, so you're telling me I can just put a chest underneath it? Like... If I... do that... like that? I don't know. There's always water. Yeah, I was drinking water earlier, but my bottle is empty and I'm too lazy to go get more. I hate this stupid game. I hate screw you. Okay, I get what you mean by look closely at the yeah, okay. Unless this is still... And if that's not how that works, then I don't know. Oh my god. It's almost like she knows what she's talking about. She? I don't know. It's almost like they know what they're talking about. More stone for a biff. Frickin'. Wait, what? I just realized something. I don't need this to be polished if this is the wall. Oh. Apologies. Not mean to make you... you don't have to say these sorts of things if you don't want to. I'm not legally responsible for anything you put in my comment section or my chats. Don't want to get sued. I'm not a good lawyer. I just cry. You're being prosecuted for exposing all of your fans to spyware. I'm so sorry, I didn't know it was spyware. I thought it was a Minecraft mod. Dude, I feel like that's the way I would go out. I would never do the sort of thing that you see a lot of YouTubers get called out for. Like, you know, talking to, you know, the wrong age demographic. But, exposing people to something I shouldn't, now that I might accidentally do. I say accidentally because if it ever happens, no, it wasn't on purpose. Government. Your Honor, please, I didn't mean to, it was Minecraft. Little did I know the whole time I'm just talking to an Uwu girl. I don't even know if that's accurate. Even if it's not, quite funny. So you're telling me it is a good idea to mine with swords? Do all swords mine at the same attack speed increase? Because if that's the case, I could just make stone swords. Doing they don't. Yep. But why would I do this instead of just making a shovel? Like, yeah, but why not just make a shovel? Imagine if you had an iron sword and a stone pickaxe and you mine your diamond with your iron sword. Don't worry, it's nothing for YouTube. It's a personal thing. I don't have to worry about it today. Should be fine. You know, Betty, you'd even be mining crafting tables and wooden slabs with the sword because they don't have a tool association with the axe. Huh. Wait, crafting tables don't have an associated tool? Weird. Minecraft cave sound. Yeah, but why would you... It takes less materials to make a shovel. I mean, I understand if you have like one stick left and you don't want to go and make a whole nother batch of sticks. That makes sense. So much dirt. If you think about it, it does make sense that that the sword be a multi-tool. It is a giant sharp object. It would still do something if you hit something with it. You know? I would say I'm spending way too much time on this, but you're supposed to spend a lot of time on projects so they come out good. Sorry. Sorry. And you are all done. Yeah. I do think the addition of adding like hit sounds is a good addition to Minecraft. And you're oh. I'm always left with like one plank left. Burger. Truly the basement room stream, yes. In newer Minecraft, whenever you hit animals, it makes like a whoosh sound because of the combat update. When they added the time swinging. Which, a lot of people really like that update. I actually kind of like that update. But there's something very nostalgic about being able to just look at an enemy and spam your mouse button to keep them away from you. I don't know. Maybe it's the way the sword swings in the old versions. I don't know. It's very nostalgic for me. Cut down some trees, make some wood, and then we're going to use the wood to make... Now, they added hit markers to Minecraft. You get a bow, you get trick shot potential. There's an achievement for hitting a 360 no-scope. Don't you know the scoping on the bow? What are you, a noob? Also, I need cookie. Boom. Beef pop. Put away even more dirt and cop. Wrong place. You're not supposed to be. Oh my god, we need some sort of distraction from the world right now, guys, because the world is really crap in the bed at the moment. So, yeah. See, for me, I'm doing all this because I want a nice big open bottom floor. I'm always annoyed at my little tiny cramped space. And the reason I never make these is this right here. It takes multiple Minecraft days to get it finished. It takes a minute. It takes quite a while for it to be done. But I will admit, the feeling that this is going to give off whenever it's done is going to be great. That was almost all of it. I'm gonna need like another. I didn't need near this much. Look how close I am. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. I like the new edition updates and stuff like that, but it's like some of them you only use them like once and they're done. For example, the cloth, you don't really use that once you make a bed. Ow. It's daytime, buddy. Get away from me. Don't you dare set me on fire. Oh. So ugly. That's fair. That's honestly fair, actually. Oh, I had more polished stone. I'm a stupid. Oh, the floor is done. Now all I gotta do is build walls. Which, mostly just gonna be, you know, placing on blocks. I don't really see how this can be interesting, other than if you just, like, want background sound. Yeah. That's honestly fair, because there are a lot of things in Minecraft where you use it one time and you never need it again. Or you get an endgame enchantment, like right off the bat, and you just use that one thing forever. Custom recipes that let me make torches and cyan wool from cloth. I have no idea how you do that, but okay. Another reason I want to go to the Nether is because I really want the, I want glowstone. my favorite light block in the game. Also, isn't netherrack like infinite now? Like you can use it in a furnace for it to be a light block? God, I'm gonna need a lot of bricks. I'd be willing to bet that 90% of the time, you watching my streams right now is you also playing this. Just something to have off in the background, and oop, I forgot you can carry these. I wouldn't be surprised if you just randomly said, oh yeah, by the way, I played this while you play. Like, I wouldn't be surprised at all. That sounds like something I would expect people to do with this type of... Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Da 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 da. Ah, so it uses up the netherrack, and then afterwards it goes back to normal. I am not like that. Dang, that's the sheer and utter difference of ADHD and non-ADHD. I have no idea if you have ADHD. I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying I have it, and I need background sound for pretty much everything I ever do. Well, I mean, if you can think like that, then great for you. You got the bad kind of ADHD. No. We envy you. You can focus on something? Excuse you? And you say you envy us? What? No, Chief. Let me focus. Please, let me focus. Partially the way there. Also, I need to figure out what I'm going to do for the stairs. I have an idea. Make it out of dirt. I have. But the idea is... Right here's the middle. I have no idea how effective that was, but there you go. I could use water as well, like you said. Up. Why didn't I just build up? Oh. Well, good to know you can still water bucket collection in this game. Dang. You know, my streams aren't that important. You don't gotta remove so much stuff so you have to focus on the stream. Just saying, buddy. You could easily get away with playing this yourself. Or... Yeah, it's not easy to control. Never is. Aren't smelting. Why? Probably because you have wood inside. Ow. Well, I hope I'm fulfilling your enjoyment on learning the game because I'm just dicking around with what's given to me. I wonder if this should be made out of cobblestone or brick. Oh. Oh. Damn me. There we go. It's not parkour, it's the foundation for a staircase. Let's continue building up the wall. What do you want? Um. Um. My girlfriend just sent me a very interesting photo. Not interesting in the form of that, you perverts. Don't think like that. You've never seen a spiral staircase? We've got a decent part of the wall done. Definitely gonna need some more cobblestone, though. Hey! Markiplier just uploaded, one of... Not one that starts with dirt. Well, listen... You've never built something out of trash blocks so that you could see the foundation and then build it with good blocks later? I mean, that's probably what it's going to look like for a little bit until I get chests in there. Markiplier just uploaded part 10 of, or part 110 of Freeze, which is actually what is playing on the TV in the background. So that's funny. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-boom. Let us the staircase a little bit better. Let Mr. Mimshek have staircase get better for you. No, Mr. Mimshek is not Russian, by the way. Hmm. Making sure the staircase works. All right. I'm so goated. I'm just him. Water bucket MLG onto a surface I couldn't even see. Down, 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 down. Bow, 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 bow. We're out of fuel. This is not cool. Oh, he despawned. Also, is that just me or is the season changing? I swear the season's changing. Are you for real? How many blocks tall is this? I want it 4 blocks tall. Dang. Which would... Ooh. Is little giggle for entire family. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go find a crafting table. We're gonna go and put and replace a lot of these with stairs so that jump up at the whole. This is what we have so far. Also, there's something else you can craft with these, but I literally don't know where to find cherries. What I think that is. Looks like cherries. A brick. So much. A. Up. Um. Does the game look almost pale now? I'm actually going to go ahead and build the portal since I now know where it's going to be. Thing. Fuck. Ow. Yeah, this'll work. Has to be a full portal. Won't be legitimate otherwise. Yo, shout out to you if you hate half-assed nether portals. Bam! Flint and steel. The nether. Oh god, that's loud. Oh, are you done? You make that one noise and you're just done? I mean, I'm not complaining, but why make the noise in the first place? I'd appreciate it if you would stop. Like, that's so annoying. Oh! Good! Because, seriously, what is with lighting nether portals without corners? I hate that. It's like, that ruins the point. It Oops. Portal room. Getting a phone call from I don't want that. I don't want none of that. I knew that was gonna happen eventually. Making my way through the Minecraft, trying to keep it lit on the shit. So we've got pretty much half of the wall done. We need more lapis. Which I never thought I'd say. Because you don't really ever need it in Minecraft, you know? Unless you need it for enchanting, but besides that, what else do you use? Right? I swear I heard my phone going off. It's really hot in here. I don't have my fan on. Portal sounds like one of the ones they lowered. But... Oh, really? It still sounds really loud. I'm so sorry for being gross. My sinuses are just killing me right now. I want to finish off this. No. Want to finish off this corner. Not that. This corner needs to be finished. Knew that felt wrong. No, that's right, though. Boom. Done. You don't know. Get. Pop. Not today, creepy. See you later, stinky. I agree. Make your house out of stone, they said. And I just looked at them and I said, great idea, Pop. I'm kidding. We don't talk like that at all where I live. I mean, well, yes, we do, but we don't. We talk like that, ironically, about the people that live here. We don't actually talk. At least us sane people don't. Goodness gracious. So this is the start of what we got. Got a blue spiral on top of a brick thing with the thing and we're getting really freaking tired. Why? I hate being sick so much because I have done literally nothing today and I'm already tired. I'm gonna have to end stream soon, I guess, because Jesus, yeah. Cookies. Chew. Excuse me. I'm using glass. I know. Oh, but Jacob, technically you should be using iron bars. I don't even think there are iron bars, first of all. Second of all, I think the old Minecraft glass looks good. Dang it. And I think I'm actually going to end the stream here because I am dying of heat stroke, and we're just about to hit the 2-hour mark, which is reaching quota for the day. Great. I'm going to take a nap. That's probably what I'm going to do. Only 6 o'clock, but I'm dying. Haha. Thanks for the free bone meal, buddy. Hey, pal. Think so. Not today, nincompoop. I'm sniffling so much now. Me not caring about my armor and just jumping along. Definitely. I'm just gonna grab a bit of sand. And I'm going to bed. Another sound that is unfathomably loud in Minecraft is if you go and play the Xbox 360 edition, creeper explosions destroy the sound barrier. I don't know why they destroy the sound barrier, but they do. Yeah, probably. I don't eat soup very much, but only whenever I'm sick. And for a minute there, I thought I wasn't sick, and I thought I was just, like, making up excuses for not wanting to get up for the day. like I normally do. But this time, I can actively feel and experience it. I'm like, no, I'm not making this up. I'm actively, like, your energy is fading much faster, and you're dying. You're gonna explode. Why are there so many squids? Look at all that dirt. I forgot why I was getting sand. I remembered why I was getting sand. At the zoo. I don't know what to do with all this. And yes, I just wasted a stack of gunpowder on TNT. What are you gonna do about it? See, what I'm actually gonna do is, at the start of the next stream, I'm gonna go down to Y level, I don't know, like 20 something. And this looks so piddly in comparison to... I'm gonna have to keep expanding it. Eventually it'll get bigger. I'll make it into an actual castle. But for now, it'll do as a small little place just for another portal. My project house. Like, you know how people have project cars? My project house. Anyways, that's gonna be all this stream for the day. Sorry for being a little late. I was busy with a friend. But I got on eventually. I really hope I can perform better next time. Be a bit more energetic and last a bit longer. But if you guys enjoyed, I'll see y'all next time.